Good afternoon, Freedom. I'm Maddie Hill.
And I'm Julia Young. Welcome to The Beat. Spanish Club will be taking their annual ice skating trip next Friday, January 28th. The bus will leave from the school at 4:30.
Emma Wisemantel and the Beat's Alexa Grants are selling heart-shaped lollipops for $1 starting today, January 19th. Send one to your friends or treat yourself to one. All proceeds benefit to Mental Health Association of Beaver.
Attention to CCB college and high school students who plan on paying for the CCBC spring credits. Please don't forget to complete and turn in your spring registration form to Ms. Kaplan by February 1st. This information was mailed home back in November. If you need another form, please get one from Ms. Kaplan or your CCB teacher. The registration form was emailed to you on Tuesday, January 18th.
With the 2021 school year being the first time we had been back in the studio full-time since March of 2020, we wanted to showcase some of the best things we have produced so far this year. Anthony Pataglia compiled some of our best moments from the first half of the year. Take a look.
Welcome back, Freedom. I'm Brenna McIlvain.
And I'm Kyler Brown. Welcome to episode 1 of the 5th season of the Bulldog Beat.
If you haven't picked up your Chromebook, you can still do so as long as you submit your $50 payment along with your completed paperwork to the office. Chromebook pickup will continue tomorrow in the main office.
Yearbook last school year? Great news! The Shawnee Yearbook staff still has copies available. Just stop by Mr. Fitzpatrick's room, that's room 226, any day during PLT for more information.
Speaking of yearbooks, if you bought a yearbook last year, your free spring supplements are in. The supplements, complete with 8 additional pages of content featuring the science conference, prom, and graduation, will be distributed during PLT in the coming days, so look out for that soon.
The Food Service Department wants to remind you that breakfast and lunch is still free to all students through the 2021 and 2022 school year, so be sure to take advantage of the opportunity.
The volleyball team took care of business last night here at the high school as they took down Mohawk 3-2.
Creek Freedom Runners took on Shenango, New Brighton, Southside, and Lincoln Park. Jimmy Couch finished second with a time of 19 minutes and 7 seconds, and Leona Messenger came in at 29 minutes and 25 seconds. They're off until next Wednesday when they'll head to Settlers Ridge for the MAC Invitational.
Audition trials for this year's musical will be this Thursday and Friday, November 4th and 5th by appointment after school. There will be an audition practice where you can learn the dance and music on Wednesday, November 3rd after school until 4. The materials are in the Drama Club Google Classroom as well. Please see Ms. Evans if you need the materials or have questions.
$15 for runners aged 14 and over and $5 for ages 13 and under. Registration starts at 8 a.m. and the race starts at 9 a.m.
Thanks, Anthony. As quarter 2 comes to a close today, we can't wait to see what the rest of the year will bring, and we will have it all covered for you right here at The Beat. And now over to Olivia and Grace with your sports.
Thanks, Maddie. The girls' basketball team last night was away at Beaver Falls, where they beat the Tigers by a score of 58-32. The girls are back in action tomorrow here at the high school when they will host the North Catholic Trojans. Tip-off is set for 7:30.
The boys' basketball team was finally back in action last night after a week-long break. They traveled to New Brighton, where they fell to the Lions by a score of 65-63. Josh Sheck led the Bulldogs in scoring with 16 points. They're back in the court tonight when they will face the Laurel Spartans here at the high school. Tip-off is set for 7:30.
The wrestling team traveled to Laurel last night, where they squared off against Ambridge, Central Valley, Elwood, and Laurel. The team took second place overall with a score of 48, which was enough to take down the Bridgers, who scored 12, Central Valley, who scored 24, and Elwood City, who put up 36. The Bulldogs ultimately fell to the Spartans 42-33. The team is back in action tonight, where they'll head to Fort Cherry to take on the Rangers. The first match is set to start at 8.
Tonight, the bocce team will host the Blackhawk here at the high school for its first home match in their season, and they want fans in the stands. Admission is free, and Cafe 116 will be giving out coupons for free bocce blue drinks to the first 50 fans in attendance. The match will take place in the gym and gets underway at 3:30. If you're unable to make it, the Beats' Carter Huggins and Max Boza will be calling the match from the Bulldog Beat YouTube channel. For Bulldog Beat Sports, I'm Grace White.
And I'm Olivia Evans. Back to you, Maddie and Julia.
Thanks, Olivia. Congratulations to the following members of FHS Press and Shawnee Yearbook staff, who earned a spot in the state finals for placing first in their respective competitions in the Pennsylvania School Press Association Regional Student Journalism Contest. Michaela Smith will advance in yearbook caption writing, Kaylee Ostrowski in yearbook spread design, Alexa Davis in newspaper news writing, Sarah Levinson in newspaper feature writing, Luke Snavely in newspaper sports story, Megan Evans in editorial cartoon, and Jessica Majors in yearbook photography.
And congratulations to the Beats' own Carter Huggins for placing in broadcast writing, and the team of Maddie Sanders and Braden Gabel for placing in broadcast feature package. With 10 student journalists heading to states, this is the highest number of state qualifiers Freedom has had since competition began back in 2016. All qualifiers will be heading to Penn State main campus for states in March.
Tomorrow, during PLT, there is an art club meeting in art room with Mrs. Spencer, a computer science club meeting in room 211 with Dr. Wargo, and a debate club meeting in room 203, Ms. Gianmaria, a DECA meeting in room 109, Mr. Agid, and a ski club meeting in room 216, Mrs. Homa.
And finally, we'd like to wish a happy birthday today to Hannah Goins, Thomas Prudence, Caden Huber, and the Beats' own Sarah Mangle. That's all for us here at The Beat. For Olivia Evans and Grace White, I'm Maddie Hill.
And I'm Julie Young. Have a great day, everyone.